My skin feels gross to me. It's just saggy, hanging there, like skin curtains just hanging off of me. It's depressing to think that I did this to myself, and I just wish it wasn't there. I've worked very hard to get to this point, but when I look in the mirror, it's shocking to see how much skin is there. Everything is out of place, not where it's supposed to be. It feels awkward when I touch it. It feels kind of empty. I definitely don't feel normal. But the most upsetting thing about the extra skin is that I feel like I have a really good physique, but I kind of ruined it being obese my whole life. Now I'm left with the scars from how I chose to live my life before. I've been pretty heavy my whole life, but I gained most of my weight when I was older. My early adult life, I floated between probably the high 200s to lower 300s, but
when I was 22, I was in a relationship that was really unhealthy, and it was a really tough time in my life.
So I was comfort eating pretty much every day. Everything was kind of going downhill for me at that point. I had pretty low self-esteem, so I stayed in the relationship and we had a kid together. I loved being a dad, but things didn't work out between me and her mom. And all of a sudden, I was a single dad raising my daughter, Sydney. And that's when it really set in that I've gotten up to 500 pounds. I'm so big that I can't even take care of my daughter.
When my daddy was bigger, it was harder for him to do a lot of things.
I knew that something had to change. So I started walking every day. I think the first walk took me close to 2 hours, but I was thinking to myself, I'll just do it again tomorrow and keep plugging away at it. I joined a gym, I started lifting weights, I started learning about nutrition. I got really hardcore and I ended up losing the weight and also built a significant amount of muscle mass, which felt great.